and I'm back, and today, I know I'm kind of late to this, and I apologize, but I will be going over one of the new servers that was released in Day of Dragons. Currently, there wasn't much about Day of Dragons, so I had no really videos to make. There was a few small things, but nothing that worthy of a whole video. But now they released a map, a server, where you can see models of things that are about to come in the game at some point. So first we're gonna start here. So this is one of the models, which is the Magma Fire Elemental. So this is also gonna be one of the playable options that you're gonna be able to play with, and it seems interesting. I don't know how much I'm into those kinds of stuff. I really like the dragons, but I guess I'll have to try it out anyways. So yeah, I think like the detail and all of that is quite nice. I mean, the texture is good. It's just not my thing. So this giant thing here is the Cave Cutter. So it is, it's terrifying, but like in a good way. It looks so cool. It's probably gonna be so hard to fight, probably very strong and creepy, but like this game needs stuff like this. It's gonna feel so alive with stuff like this. So next to it we have the Swamp Snapper. So I think this is finally gonna make waters way more interesting, because currently water and like anywhere you can swim is just, oh, you can swim in it, good for you, I guess. But here we're actually gonna have a whole creature that's gonna probably like attack you when you come in the water, and it's great. I mean, I don't really like the look, but like it looks so good for what it's gonna be, and I'm really impressed. We have the Bulbous Spined Crab. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but there's like two variations of sizes that they put here. I don't know if they're gonna have like more sizes or something, but they're interesting. They're gonna be another food source. They're bigger than the bugs we currently have, I think, and they honestly look quite cute in a way, but it's good. It's nice to have more variety, like, for food options. So we have the Whiskered Paddletail, and oh my god, this thing is so cute! It is so adorable! It's gonna be, again, another food source that we're gonna be able to catch as fish, again, making waters more interesting. But it's so damn adorable! I love it! It's such a cute fish. And also we can see them in this pond over here, so this pond is over here, and we can see them, they're so cute! They're just so adorable, I love fish, I don't know why I'm impressed with these so much, but they are beautiful. And we also here have some dragons in like their baby forms, which is pretty cute. So now we're gonna go over the dragons from big to small, and first one is the Nurse Dragon. So this dragon is honestly gorgeous. It is, like, it's gonna be the biggest one. It's gonna, like, help dragons. Again, it's called a Nurse Dragon, so it's gonna be very good for protecting. I don't think, like, that's why it has so much armor. I don't think it's gonna be very fast, though, which would make sense. And oh, it's beautiful, and it's so big, and it kind of reminds me of a rhino, and I love it. I love the tail, too. It's so cool. So the next in size is the Ice Wavern. So I really like this dragon too. I'm very impressed by all of these dragons. I love them so much. This server, I'm so glad they put this out there, because like it actually gets you very excited for the new content. Because obviously content isn't coming that fast. We can't rush anything. But oh my god, look at the face, the detail. It's such a cool ice dragon. I love it. So next one is the Inferno Ravager, which is, I think these next two are quite similar because they're both like kind of fire dragons. The big difference really is this one has 2 legs, that one has 4. And again, it looks beautiful, and I really like the tail. It looks so pretty, and it's quite big. Obviously the shadow scale, this is an shadow scale, so compared to this dragon, it's not the biggest. Next one is the Flame Stalker. So I'm honestly not sure between these two which one I like more. I really think that I like the textures of this one more, but maybe the shape of this one. I'm not entirely sure, but they're quite similar, but they are different in any way. And it's beautiful. It really is. Oh my god, it makes me so excited that we'll be able to play with these dragons one day. It's fun. Obviously, we have the Shadow Scale, which is currently in game, so it's not that interesting. And now my favorite! The Blitz Striker. So I really thought when I saw, like, the picture of this dragon, I was like, yeah, that's a Skrull ripoff. They ripped off the Skrull from How to Train Your Dragon. And yes, I would say that this dragon has a lot of resemblance to the Skrull, but I think they had a good take on it. I think it looks very cool and very nice. Unlike, I feel like the Shadow Scale was really just... This is a Night Fury with a bit of a different texture. It's quite obviously supposed to look like a Night Fury, and that's okay, it looks good. But this one, at least they had a different spin on it, because the Skrill actually has 2 legs, but this dragon is like a snake. So people who don't like snakes will probably hate this dragon, but I adore snakes. I love them so much. So this dragon is so impressive to me, and I love the textures, and I love how it looks. It even has like a snake tongue, even though it doesn't look completely like a snake, but it still has like a tongue sticking out. And I love it. The wings are way bigger, like in proportions than like the Skrill has, and I really like it. I didn't expect to like it this much, but I really do. I can't wait for it to come. So we have the Singe Crest. So not many people are actually very excited about this dragon, which I don't get. I really like the dragon. Honestly, these colors themselves, like this model, isn't my favorite. I don't know, the colors just kind of throw me off. But the texture is so impressive. It's so nicely done. And the dragon itself looks very, very good. And I'm really interested to see how it's gonna fly around, because, I mean, it looks so pretty. And it's honestly quite small now compared to the Shadow Scale. And the Shadow Scale is one of, like, the smaller dragons, but it makes sense because the Shadow Scale is, like, one of the fastest. So, you know, you gotta have some balance. So next is the Acid Spitter. We already have it in the game, so it's not that special. But the last one, we have the Bioluminescent Dragon. So I honestly kind of expected it to be smaller, but it's not. But I love its eyes. Its eyes are completely black. That is so freaking cool, and I love the model. The colors aren't my favorite. I'm not the biggest fan of mixing blue and yellow, but obviously this dragon's gonna have, they all have like more different skins, so it's okay. And I love the detail. They put so much effort into this dragon. It's so pretty. The tail and everything, it looks so detailed. It looks so flowery. I love it. And here they put a few dragons for size comparison. So obviously we have from baby, we have here is the adult version, and then we have how big the elders are gonna be. And oh my god, it's just so scary to look at how big the elders are gonna be of all of these dragons. It's gonna be so cool. But yeah, you can see how the adults will be. And last but not least, we have the Sandslayer and the Snowslayer. So these things are gonna be terrifying. The whole point of them is these ones are gonna be in deserts, these ones are gonna be in ice biomes, and they just come out and can kill dragons. So this is gonna be like, I guess, a boss. It's gonna be a challenge to beat them. And oh my god, they're so giant. It's gonna be so interesting to see them, like how many people are probably gonna be needed to like beat these things. It's gonna be a challenge, and it's gonna be a fun one. So now I'm actually gonna show you the footage of how to get to this server, cause there's quite a few steps. You have to also like grow up, you can heal yourself and stuff, so you're gonna be able to see me going through all of that and where you need to go. But yeah, that's really pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.